This is Rick. He didn't want to film today, but you hit play and he signed the contract without looking, which means the next 30 days he'll spend without food. Only water and only pain. Day 1 went briskly. His body still has glycogen reserves, the sugar stored in the liver and muscles. Rick builds a throne from pillows and waits to be finally tested for real. On day 3, everything changes. Glycogen is gone and the body switches to fat. Rick starts smelling food in the air. He's sure the walls smell like bacon. That's the first sign of ketosis, a state where the body makes ketones instead of glucose. By evening, the room feels like a tiny kitchen. On day 4, hallucinations appear. He chats with a spoon, makes plans with a fan, and winks at an outlet. He laughs, but his eyes twitch. On day 6, a man walked in, slowly ate a burger right in front of Rick, and left without a word. It was a test of will. Rick sweated and licked his lips. The brain craves dopamine, and it's very hard to resist. On day 7, the screen said, "Give up, you get food. Just say pizza." Rick kept silent while his body temperature dropped and his metabolism slowed. Even his movements turned sluggish, like the soup he dreams of. It was bait by design. By day 10, his muscles began to weaken. The body entered survival mode and saves everything, even thoughts. So Rick started mixing up words. He calls windows spoons and himself a sandwich. A treadmill appeared, like a sushi belt, and Rick couldn't stay on it. Each step felt like sticky tar. His heart beats slowly, and even his falls are slow. In his sleep, Rick ate a burger. He woke up to find he'd been chewing his own sleeve. It's day 15. His brain is glitching. Rick can't tell what's dream and what's real. The walls squeeze in and the air throbs. A perfect breakfast tray appears, like a mirage. Eggs, toast, avocado. A tiny note reads, "Plastic. Do not eat." Rick sniffs it, licks it, and cries. His stomach clenches with expectation, but nothing comes. On day 18, the vents filled with smells. Pizza, kebab, fried onions. Rick crawls along the floor, clutching his belly. His immune system is nearly shut down. The body burns its own muscles, and Rick talks to dust. In the mirror, he spots a talking sandwich. He keeps a diary where every thought is about food. There's almost no glucose left in his blood. Autophagy begins. Cells eat themselves. On the wall, Rick writes, "I am not food." The wall starts dripping ketchup and Rick squeals. This was the phase of severe cognitive impairment. Even the voiceover he heard as the smell of food. A hatch opened. He jumped and landed in a kitchen. On the floor. Inside a fridge. Empty. It was a simulation, a test of his response to false hope. And now they set a plate with one dumpling in front of Rick. They said if he eats it, he starts over. He stared, drooled, whispered, but didn't eat. Self-control beat everything else. On day 30, the door opened and Rick walked out. His weight dropped by 14%. His pulse is barely there. The liver is in emergency mode. Without medical oversight, such fasting is deadly. But Rick is Rick. Outside, a banner met him. Congrats! Next experiment, 1 month without sleep. He didn't even flinch. He fell face first into a cake and passed out asleep. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Rick.